Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
What is the greatest fear in your life? Whatever it is, Psalm 91 has it covered. This psalm declares the Lord's sovereign protection of His people in no uncertain terms. Nothing, absolutely nothing, can harm a child of God unless the Lord permits it. Why shouldn't I fear? Psalm 91 has at least 30 reasons. Let's walk through it together. First, I shouldn't fear because I dwell in the secret place of the Most High. Remember the movie The Hiding Place, where several Jews hid in a secret area behind Corrie ten Boom's bedroom closet? The Nazis didn't find them. Nor can trouble or danger find us when we are under God's protection. Next, I shouldn't fear because I'm abiding, which means I'm dwelling or resting. It's a continual thing, not visiting every once in a while to rest, but living there. And if I'm not abiding, this whole thing doesn't apply. I shouldn't fear because I'm abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. No bully is going to think of attacking me when I'm standing boldly in my Father's shadow. I shouldn't fear because I've been letting people know the Lord is my refuge, my hiding place in time of trouble, my fortress, my impenetrable Masada. If I've been claiming that, then God would want to live up to what I'm telling people, right? He would look bad if He didn't. I shouldn't fear because He is my God. He's not just up there somewhere in the heavens. He's personal. He's mine. He claims me and I claim Him. I shouldn't fear because I put my trust in Him. I've made that claim. Now I have to stand firm in it. If I fear, I look like I don't trust Him. I shouldn't fear because He will deliver me from the snare of the fowler. He knows any trap my enemies have set for me, and He can guide me around them. He will deliver me from the perilous pestilence. Now I had to wonder about that one when a sweet godly friend of mine died of COVID. But God delivered her straight into His arms. And I know she was glad because she'd lived for that. I shouldn't fear because God will cover me with His feathers, like a protective mother hen with her chicks. And under His wings I will take refuge. Again, this is my choice, to take refuge under His wings. And you better bet I will. His truth will be my shield and buckler. Now I count that as at least 2. For one thing, His truth is the things I know for certain. And of course, the more I study and memorize and apply from His Word, the more truth I have to hide behind. It's not my opinions or what the culture says. It's His truth that's important in our lives, that we can use when we get in fearful situations. I shouldn't be afraid because the Lord tells me not to be afraid, over and over throughout Scripture. I shouldn't be afraid because I can see Him fighting for me. It says, 1,000 may fall at my side and 10,000 at my right hand. He can conquer any odds. And when I know these things can't touch me, I can be bold. I shouldn't fear because I see with my own eyes the reward of the wicked. I can see the justice of God and the consequences of sin all around me. Now, if you've been counting, we're up to 16 reasons a child of God need not fear. You didn't really think I'd get through all 30 in one podcast, did you? Well, why are you afraid? Read Psalm 91 to put your fear in perspective, and catch tomorrow's podcast to find out the next 14 reasons not to fear.
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes on our website, which you can find in the description below. Thank you for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.